Thank you, sir. One community in our viewing area is still struggling to get everyone water they're comfortable drinking 8 months after their city went through a water crisis. Summerville, Georgia residents are still concerned about their water, and now they're paying more for it as well. News Channel 9 Stephanie LaChance explains this latest blow and the ongoing problem. Stephanie.
Thanks, Josh. Today I spoke to a handful of families that say right now their main concern is what water they can drink. So what is in the water in Summerville exactly? Well, back in January, the Environmental Protection Agency found PFOS and PFOAS in the water, above the recommended levels. One mother told me that it's been a challenge not knowing when these problems will be fixed 8 months later.
And we can't use the water.
LATOYA Covington has lived in Summerville her whole life, and in order to get the water her family needs.
I'm having to buy bottled waters and buy gallons of water to cook with, brush our teeth with bottled waters.
Her son Dinez is in 2nd grade, and she says it has been difficult.
Especially my little boy, because he don't know any better, so I have to really keep an eye on him to make sure that he's not drinking the water.
This water tanker has been in the city for months, giving residents an alternative source of water. But then in June, the city of Summerville increased their water bills by 25%.
My water bill used to run in between, I'm gonna say $50 or so. Now it's like $80. I just paid $82.60.
And LATOYA says that's despite the fact she doesn't feel comfortable even drinking it. Mayor HARVEY says they're looking into installing wells, a filtration system, and running a pipeline to fix up the issue. But this can cost $3 to $4 million and take some time.
We did have an increase in water rates in our last budget, and part of that is due to the cost of the water and the solutions.
Mayor HARVEY says the increased bills will help cover a portion of the new project.
We are working on this. We're doing as much as we possibly can, as fast as we possibly can.
But for now, Covington is hoping that this city gets to the bottom of this.
Get it together and address the issue, get it fixed so everything can go back to normal.
The Environmental Protection Agency does advise that pregnant, nursing women, and infants do not use this water in Summerville. They also find that the exposure to these chemicals can result in adverse health effects if they are exposed long term.
Stephanie, thank you. Earlier this month, Chattooga County issued a water boil advisory due to fecal matter coming from one of the county's wells. The advisory ended this past week.